Damn it. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the clip. Thanks for clicking on the channel. We got a Warrior motor teardown. The Warrior trikes. Figured I'd rip down the motor and see how bad it was. So enjoy the video. It's got some surprises in it, that's for sure. Alright, so what we got is an old Warrior motor. This thing's been sitting out in the field for God knows how long, open and exposed. The intake's been open, the stator's been off of it, and it's just, well, corroded, and more corroded. It's gonna be a fun rip apart. Wasn't really that bad, but yeah, it looks horrible from the outside, that's for sure. Start out with the easy stuff, pull the cam gear off, covers, all that kind of fun stuff. Figured I'd pull the top end apart before I went and opened up the clutch cover side. Kind of wanted to see what was going on in the top end because the motor wasn't turning over whatsoever. Bolts been on there a long time. Some of them get stuck. Got the cheater bar. I always got one. Try to give you a hard time. Find the right socket. Got a pile of sockets, of course. Cam chain tensioner pulled. Pull the gear out. Chain can drop down because it's all coming apart. Doesn't matter. And the first non-shocker. I was kind of expecting this, but you never know what you're going to open up when you pull the head off. So I'll go through and I'll clean up the combustion chamber, replace the valves, get everything all back looking good, port the head, get some more power out of it. We got a bunch of haters saying that a 350X is always going to smoke a Warrior. Yeah, well, this Warrior is going to toast 350Xs. Full motor build, modernized suspension, the whole kit and caboodle. Got one last cylinder bolt out. I'm not even going to really make an attempt at trying to pull this thing. Give it a little bit of wiggle, see if it does anything. The crank actually moved, so I'm going to whack. Piston's done. Smack it with a hammer. Loosens everything up right away.
That worked better than I thought.
Good to go. Cylinder is
that's done.
Junk. I'm not going to bore it. I'm not going to hone it. Kits for these things are like 80 bucks. You get a high compression piston for it for about 160. No. So yeah, we're gonna go high compression piston, ported, cammed. Might mill the head down a little bit, get a little extra compression out of it. My favorite part, electric start, and it's got reverse, and it's gonna be in a trike. So we'll get around, zip off the clutch cover bolts. Move the clutch arm, pops the clutch cover right off, and she bleeds that nasty watery oil out. all over the place.
It looks good.
Hell of a mess on the bench, that's for sure. But the inside looks good.
I don't look
rust,
bad at all.
no nothing. Everything looks nice. Kind of impressed. Really makes me happy. The bottom end of this thing is good. It wasn't shifting because it was stuck between gears, and the piston couldn't move, so I couldn't spin the crank to get it out of where it was stuck. Unfortunately, after digging around for a little while, I do not have a flywheel puller for this, so I'm going to have to order one off eBay. They're cheap. They're like 18 bucks. No big deal. Pop the starter off because the starter gear was getting in the way. I could turn things over. One thing after another, you know. One thing binds up, the next thing binds up. None of these things go smoothly. You know this. Everything turns over, everything shifts. I was messing with the shifter, and of course I slid it out some so it stopped shifting. So you gotta watch those shift shafts. They slide out just that little bit. They don't do anything. You gotta turn around and push it back in place. Wipe out where the motor doesn't bled out all over the bench. "35 years in the industry, you'd figure I'd have a puller for pretty much everything. I got 6 different pullers, none of them fit, so yep, gotta order a new one. Either way, grab the wire wheel, get in there, clean it up, threads, so when I get the puller, it'll at least slide on, get all the crusties off the flywheel. Probably gonna end up sandblasting the flywheel, getting it reused. And because I can, we grab the wire wheel and we start knocking all the corrosion off the motor. Get the cases cleaned up. That way we can get it painted, make it pretty. It's going to be a cool build, that's for sure. Quite excited about it. I know it'll clean up all nice. If I have to, I'll bring it out to the sandblast booth, get it all blasted, and we'll get it all painted up and good to go. Alright, so you guys made it to the end of the video. Thanks a lot. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Throw a comment in there, tell me what you think of the video, tell me what you think of the build. Got to get these algorithms kicking, trying to make 1,000 subscribers. Let's get these channels going. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate the support. Have a great day.